Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for joining us. Bailey and I found this great spot out here in the desert. The sun is quickly setting. We're tucked in behind a little hill here, so for us it's going to go down even quicker. So we need to get camp set up. Let's grab her some water real quick, and then I'll get camp set up and I'll check back in with you. We've got something new planned for dinner that we haven't done before, so that's going to be fun. And we'll get a fire going later and have a great night. Thanks for joining. You know, before we get camp set up, let's make a quick drink. Just have to remember where I packed everything. Uh-huh. I almost forgot. Let's Bailey her treat. This is becoming a new tradition to give her a treat when we get to camp. So I picked this up along the way. Sit. Good girl. Whoa, that pig ear must be tasty. Oh yeah, she's going to enjoy that. Cheers, everyone. We better get going. Shouldn't get any rain tonight, but I'm gonna put out for the lights and the ambiance. Just makes camping more fun. Let's see if we can do it without taking out Bailey. Now we can hang our string lights. These are nice to have at camp because it is going to get dark quick out here in the desert. So we've camped at this spot before. It's quite a little off-road journey to get out here. I passed a couple guys on dirt bikes. You probably saw him earlier in the video. And there's a little gust of wind right there. Let's see how this will work out. Yeah, we like this spot. It's kind of up on a little plateau up here. And when you look way out into the distance, you can see the main highway, Highway 93, that goes from Phoenix to Las Vegas. That's off in the distance. So you can see the headlights and everything. And I like this spot too because it has cell service. So I can text my wife and kids and let them know everything's all good. Keep in touch with them. Perfect. Let's plug it into some power here. So we'll see. Got this modification I did. Let's see if I can remember how to assemble it. I made these extensions for the tailgate tire table to hold the camp stove. So it should work out good. Just have to remember how I assembled it. Let's see, use these bolts. This is my first time using this on a camping trip. I just picked up this aluminum tailgate tire table on Facebook Marketplace for a good deal. I think these are about $175 brand new, which I thought was a little much. So I was happy to find one used. There we go. All right, let's get the camp stove, see how this works out. Because I thought this was pretty handy. So you still get to use the table, but it holds the camp stove right there. And I also modified it to hold my Weber charcoal barbecue. But I didn't bring that on this trip. All right, let's move this water over here. So this works out handy to have the water right there. brought my lightweight chair today. There we go. Let's get Bailey some dog food, some dinner, so she'll be set. There you go. Let's move water over here. Perfect. There you go, Bailey. You're all set. Dinner is served. What time is it anyways? 5:30. Get the propane for the stove. Get a couple more things set up. We'll get our dinner going. I feel like this propane bottle is cross-threaded. I had a problem getting it into the buddy heater last time too. I brought the buddy heater. I don't think we're gonna need it because it's not gonna get real cold out here. Okay, I'm going to get everything else set up. And then I'll bring you guys back when we're making dinner. I just got this table from Hay Trip. This is the first time I've utilized the storage bag here. Level it out a little. That is handy. Got a cast iron skillet in there. My coffee accessories for the morning. That's a nice table. I like it. There we go. Doesn't that create the ambiance we're looking for? Oh, the sky is beautiful out there. You just can't beat a desert sunset. Let's get dinner going. So I brought everything to make pizza, and I brought my little pizza oven or Coleman camp stove oven. So we are going to make a little pizza. And I brought a non-bread pizza crust. So that should be good. We use those a lot at home to make personal pan pizzas. That way everyone can make their own pizza and choose their own toppings, and then we can share if we want. So let's get this set up. There we go. And here's our cooking rack. So we'll put that right in the middle. Boom. We're in business. Let's take this over to the stove. We'll be good to go. Okay, so what we're going to do is remove this griddle. So this camp stove comes with a flat top griddle. We're going to take that out, and then the oven sits right here perfectly on top of it. So let's get that fired up and going while we get our pizza toppings ready. There we go. See how that works out. And there's a thermometer on the front, so we'll keep an eye on that. Let's go make our pizza toppings and assemble our pizza. That helps out a little bit. We'll get our pizza crust. Oh, I forgot the sauce. It's down in the cooler. There it is. We've got a couple good beers tonight. One is some beer my buddy bought up in Montana, and it's a Scottish ale. So that's going to be good. Let's get some sauce down. These are sauce packets. They usually come with store-bought pizza crusts, and we usually use our own sauce that we've ordered from Italy. We have this one that we really like, so I save these ones for camping. Ooh, it's perfect. These ones aren't bad though. We've got some whole milk mozzarella cheese, our favorite kind of cheese for pizza. Some boar's head pepperoni we pick up at the deli at our local Arizona Kroger stores, which are Fry's, for those of you not in Arizona. You can't beat boar's head lunch meat and pepperoni and cold cuts. It's our family's favorite. And we try to get the stuff with the least amount of ingredients. All right, pepperoni or some barbecued chicken that we cooked a couple days ago I brought. Let's throw that on there. That'll be good. Now Bailey over here knows I'm making some dinner, so she's patiently waiting for me to drop some chicken. Guess I'll drop her a piece. All right, put a little more cheese. Sorry for the noise. It's probably very loud. I like to make pizza in layers here. Red onion. I love red onion. Actually, you know what? Let's do mushrooms next. I sliced up a mushroom at home, so it'll lay nice and flat. Bailey's onto something over there. She smells something. Not sure what it is. All right, let's go with the red onions. All right, got some spinach. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be a good pizza. You know what would have even made it better is white sauce. I love red sauce pizzas, but when I have chicken and mushrooms and spinach, I kind of like it white better. But I had these packets, so they are convenient for camping. Let's go on top with a little more cheese. and some of our South African smoke seasoning from Trader Joe's. If you've never tried this, it's delicious on pizza or barbecue, anything. I kind of use it in place of Italian seasoning or crushed red pepper. It's a blend of all kinds of different stuff. Okay, let's go check on our oven and see if it's getting anywhere close to temp. I only have one green bottle of propane and it's not full, so I'm hoping that we don't run out. Oh, almost forgot black olives. Cannot forget black olives. A staple on pizza. I like green olives on pizza too. And I have a couple here, but I'm going to save those for tomorrow for a lunch snack. It's going to be a good pizza. I think we might need to add a little more cheese. All right, guys, we're sitting at around 275, coming up to 300. So let's give it a few more minutes to heat up. We'll crack a beer in the meantime. This beer is an all-day IPA by Founders. Yes, Bailey would drink it if I'd let her. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for joining. It's tough in the winter getting out here before it gets so dark. I had good intentions of leaving early today and being able to explore desert roads and find a good spot to camp. But I got out so late, I decided to just come here because I knew I liked this spot. So it is what it is. Happy to be here. Happy to be with you guys. Enjoying a cold one. Gonna make some really good pizza. Bailey's here. So for those of you who don't know or are new to the channel, I have two golden retrievers. This one is Bailey. She's 9 years old. We have another one that's white, cream colored. Her name is Oakley, and she's at home with my wife and kids. And I love bringing both of them. They both absolutely love to camp, but it's hard having them both in the back of the truck. It's pretty tight with two big golden retrievers. And she is younger. She's only 3, Oakley, and she is 100% my wife's little sidekick. She is always next to my wife, following her around. So they enjoy it when I leave her home so they can have her company, because we all love dogs so much. We absolutely love golden retrievers. Bailey is such a sweet girl. We got her when she was 8 weeks old up in Washington State, and she's 9 now and such a good girl. The older she gets, the more raccoon eyes she has, but she's a sweetheart and loves camping. So let's get the fire pit out. Think about getting a fire going while we wait for the oven to heat up to get our pizza going. If you're new to the channel, thank you for joining. I'm a very new YouTube channel. I really enjoy making videos. I absolutely love camping. Been camping my whole life since I was a kid. I grew up RV camping most of the time. As I got older into my teenage years, though, I started tent camping a lot with my friends, and as a late teen and early adult, I love truck camping. I've always liked modding trucks. So the latest iteration to this truck is working out really well for camping. I still like tent camping, and I'm probably going to do some in the future. I'm thinking about getting a hot tent and exploring some northern Arizona campsites in January and February when it gets colder. Thinking about getting the whole hot tent, hot stove. jumping on that craze, but I have not camped in a tent in a long time. Let me grab a hatchet here. Yeah, it's taken a while. So it's just at 300. So, I mean, in a few minutes we'll put everything in, get it going. The pizza crust is non-bread, so it's already cooked, so we just got to melt the cheese and crispy everything up. This is pretty dry wood, so it should go up quick. Make these homemade fire starters with just cotton balls and alcohol. And I also have some that are coated with Vaseline. That works really well. But these are so easy and cheap to make. We'll have a fire in no time. All right, let's get our pizza in the oven. Ooh, it's hot. Perfect. Okay. I'll bring you back when we're ready to cut it up. You guys, it looks amazing. I think I'm gonna let it go a hair longer. It's looking good though. All right, let's get this pizza out of here. Holy moly, that looks good. Let's cut this thing up. Crust got very crispy, which is fine. Couldn't get that oven to get up to like 350 though. I put it over that flat top burner, but it's really meant to be on a regular burner, so I wonder if that had anything to do with it. Anyway, that looks delicious. Cheers, everyone. Amazing. It's amazing you can make that good of a pizza at camp with non-bread. I didn't even have to use real pizza crust, but it comes out perfect. And the South African smoked seasoning on pizza just gives it like a completely different depth of flavor. So good. Look at that. Cheese is perfectly melted. So good. We're going to enjoy dinner and the fire and the rest of my beer over there. This is a sparkling water. And then I'll check in with you guys after dinner. So good. Welcome back, everyone. Figured I'd crack open this other beer now. This is a Kettle House Brewing Company cold smoked Scotch ale. I've had one and it is good. Buddy and his wife went up to Montana, so they brought me back a 6-pack. So let's taste it. Smooth, robust, roasty. Light bottomless powder, craved by skiers and boarders. Sounds good. Let's do it. Nice. We've just been relaxing here, enjoying the fire, watching some YouTube, and editing some video content. So I figured I'd crack this other beer. And share it with you guys. Kettle House. pretty good. What kind of beer do you guys like? I typically love IPAs, a nice hazy, citrusy IPA. Ambers. This is a Scotch ale. Light beers. I really like them all. Guinness once in a while. Red beer. For having Mexican food, I do love a chelada style. Let me know in the comments what kind of beer is your favorite, or do you like more of a bourbon or a hard alcohol or no alcohol at all? That's fine too. All right, cheers. We're gonna get back to YouTube, relaxing, and we'll catch you at bedtime. Thing is putting off some heat. It's nice and warm. What a sweetheart. Oh my gosh. It's amazing out here. Look at that. Good morning, Bailey. Good morning. Bailey, what do you want? You ate your breakfast already. Excuse me. As you might have seen in the last video, she likes to steal my sticks. Excuse me. I don't know how that's fun. Kind of pokey. So I figured we'd get a good little fire going here. Then we can either heat our water up on the fire pit or use the stove or an alcohol burner. Let's see, where's my fire starters? I'm loving this storage compartment on this table. That is very handy. There we go. Let's get that going. Get some coals in the bottom of here. We'll get our water going. Actually, you know what? Why don't we just use the alcohol burner? Nice. This little thing is so fun. Warms you up. Warms you up nicely. It's almost there. to drink a little before I put the lid on. Lucked out with that one. I have a feeling I'm running out of propane over there. I can hear it getting quieter. We might have to get a skillet out and toast it over a different burner here. I'm going to put some of this South African smoke seasoning in here, and we'll squish that up. This is paprika flakes, sea salt, garlic, and basil from Trader Joe's. Really good stuff. Okay, change of plans here. We ran out of propane, so I'm switching to the butane burner in a cast iron skillet, and it's getting pretty breezy and gusty out here, so I have this Solo Stove windscreen that I've never used, so I figured we'd give it a shot, see how it works out. You can see how windy it is, so I don't know if this is going to work well. Let's rotate this. See if we can get that going. I got a little toasted on there, but look at that, thing's already heating up. That worked out well. That was a big avocado. What does this guy want? You know, we forgot about our orange too. Now, does that look like an amazing breakfast or what? That looks delicious. Perfect avocado. All right, more hot water. I've got some organic instant coffee from Sprouts, so I figured we'd try that. So I really appreciate everyone. Appreciate your support. I hope you guys enjoyed this video with Bailey and I. I know she had a blast. She's taking a nap. So until the next video, cheers everyone. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Don't know if this video is going to make it out by Christmas, probably not, but I hope you guys have a great end of the year and great start to 2024. Cheers. We'll see you in the next video.